That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Just brushed off the ball there. He's off on a marauding run. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. What a throw in. And Titi goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Big chance. And Coutinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho. Out wide to the right. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Victoria. Oh, Neymar has given away a free kick. Coutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Can get it clear. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Busquets. Suarez spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fires from distance. Nelson Semedo. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. It into the middle. Luis Suarez tries to dink it in, looking to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona, he's gone for it! Sergio Busquets. Tries to stroke it through, cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Throw it. Sergio Busquets. It's the through ball. Must shot a goal! Luis Suarez going through. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Dembele. And it's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. That could spell trouble. Ronaldo wants to play it back. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's another throw. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Vitoria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Jordi Alba. Danger averted for now. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marquinhos looking to run onto it. Shakes the shoots! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Vitoria get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. Fired deep, heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got away. Steered forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going through. It's Dembele! And the ball's come out. In by Roberto. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. He's got away. Has a pot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi shoots! And in again! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Vitoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Titi tries to switch the play. Dembele cleared without complication. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Oh, great ball! Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Titi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Taps it out. Busquets concedes a free kick for that. Sergio Busquets. That had to be more accurate. And that's that. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And that's where we have to end it. From me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This, and Messi! And that really should have hit the net. Oh, good interception. Dembele plays it long. Luis Suarez swept in. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Leganés trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's Dembele. He's left his man. A chance! Good clearance and very necessary. That's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? To be more accurate. Piqué, aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Aubameyang.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of it.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! Just off target.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Nelson Semedo. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. Dembele. Drills one. Messi hits it! Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Knocks it away. Brings it forward. He's found his man. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Done very well to intervene. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Leganés get it back again, and it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Timely intervention. Mbappe cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho with a long pass. Played out to the right. Mateus. That'll be a throw-in. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Messi. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Now a chance. Now it's Messi. It's gone through. Pass. Can he score? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Semedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A throw. Hoists it high. Can he finish? It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Needed a better pass there. He's played him through. Fingers on the back foot. Oh, he's broken. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! done?
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's going for goal! Sticks it away! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is...
Busquets has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Leganes are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Leganes are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coutinho. And he heaves it forward. It's a throw-in. And it's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. Leganes can't seem to retain possession. Lobs it in gently.
Leganes showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And now the finish! It is a corner. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aubameyang pings it out wide. Koulibaly. Daniel Carvajal. Goes long. Played into space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Roberto goes looking. Coutinho. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Mateus tries lifting it over. And the defence can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He'll have a dip! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to...
Leganés have a free kick. Messi. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Goes for goal! He's managed to get himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Rodrigo! Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Roberto. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Roberto. He's tried one. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Missa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it can well be revisited, this.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez goes long. Messi puts it into the middle.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Rodrigo with a definite foul there. Piqué. Gets into some space. He's got away. Good clearance and very necessary. Banega. A real chance to break. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Delivers across. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's away. And through to the goalkeeper. Banega gets it back. Mas. Swung over into the middle. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. And it's Rodrigo. Defenders on the back foot. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's hoisted clear. And that's sprayed out wide. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! Cat in for the pieces! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nelson Semedo. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man. Nelson Semedo with a long pass. A really good feat. Romagnoli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Romagnoli plays it forward. There's the through ball. Going through. It's Rodrigo! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rodrigo might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
He's slid it, he's had a shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Roberto. Roberto! Lucas. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Crunching tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's got away. So who's he picking out? Referee's given a throw. Boots it to safety. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? Romagnoli gets good distance on it. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's Banega, and he's surging through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Semedo with a fine tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona get it back again. Dembele, and the ball's come out. Jordi Alba, he's had a go! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There is the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.